Guys. Hello, hi guys. Is anyone here yet? I know I'm a little late, but I don't know why I'm talking so quiet. Guys, well, there's not too many people in the restaurant, but I'm having this place called Mountain Mike's Pizza, and they have an unlimited salad bar. And look, I hooked up the salad, man, and it's only my first one. But hopefully you guys have a little time to join me. Let's see. Guys, do you guys still have a place with unlimited salad by you? Do you guys have any unlimited salad bars close to you? Hi guys, welcome. Okay, let me set this up. Hello, Tasha. And then I got some coffee. Hi, Nikki. Sorry I'm a little late. Guys, double tap the screen and let me know. Thank you, King. Is there any unlimited salad bars by you still? When I heard that this place has an unlimited all-you-can-eat salad bar still, I'm like, oh my God, this is something of the future, man. I remember as a kid loving Sizzler, the juicy red tomato. Is that the name of it? What's the other ones? Whatever. You know, those unlimited salad bars. Let me know if you guys still have unlimited salad bars close to where you're at. But this all-you-can-eat salad, it's not the biggest salad bar, but it's only $11.99. That's $11.99. Where can you get anything for that price nowadays, you know? And it looks pretty good, in my opinion. It looks, look at that. There's lettuce under there, I promise, guys. Hi, Apple. And, look, a little fresh tomatoes over here. You know what I mean? So, hopefully you guys have some time. Grab a little snack, grab a meal. Find a little comfy corner wherever you're at and join me because we're just starting out. I'm going to finish this up. And I got some chicken wings too. And hopefully that'll be some good protein to go with this. But let's say a little prayer and we'll get started. Bless us, O Lord, and these are gifts which I'm about to receive from my bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen. Okay. But I didn't see your comments. Do you guys have salad bars like this wherever you're at? Anywhere by you have salad bars. And let me know in the comments, when's the last time you guys went to an unlimited salad place like this? I want to see. Oh, I got blue cheese. You know what? I like blue cheese, but let's try it. Hold on. Do you guys like blue cheese or ranch? Would you guys prefer blue cheese or ranch? I don't know. I used to love blue cheese, man. But I don't know what happened that it just I still like it, you know? Like right now I'll eat it. Let's see. Okay. That's enough. These tomatoes look fresh, like. Damn, I would just come here for these tomatoes alone, man. No, I barely have any unlimited salad bars. The Sizzlers near me closed down. Oh no! A lot of Sizzlers closed down. I do know of like one or two still open, but that's it. Okay, let's get started. But guys, don't forget, hit the little thumbs up and let me know. Let me know in the comments right now. What's your favorite dressing? Regardless, it's a sad day for the salad world right now, and I'm gonna let you know why. But let me know in the comments what's your favorite dressing. Okay, I want to see it. But it's definitely a sad day for the salad world, and I'm gonna spill some tea right now because the news I'm about to spill to you guys. It really hurt my feelings, man. And I don't know if anyone could guess what I'm going to talk about, but it's a sad day. If you know. If you know, you know. Let me know. Let me know if you know. Garlic dressing? You like adding both ranch and Italian? That actually sounds good. Okay, let's put some pepper. There ain't no rule on how much pepper is enough pepper, man. You know, let's do a little healthiness, you know, like 1, 2. That's it. We want to stay a little bit healthy. Hi, Pinar. Hi, Leticia. Hi, homies. Hi, guys. Okay. Do you guys like beets? Damn, man. $11.99? Let's see. Damn, I'm spilling it. We got some corn. Who likes the corn? No, take a bite. I always thought this was so weird growing up. I was like, why the hell are we eating the corn and it's not even developed yet? You know? Funny story. One day, I thought I was eating beets. Oh my gosh. Damn, this is good, man. I never had one. Then I got the little extras on the side. They have potato salad. And they had this pasta salad. I'm really picky with potato salad, man. But, oh, I need some wings. Thank you. Thank you so much. No freaking way. And since we needed some extra protein, I got some hot wings. Look how cute. So I think altogether, with the salad and the hot wings, I only paid $20. $20, and you know my ass is always asking for coupons and discounts. I asked the nice girl on the front, is there any promotions or is there any coupons you could share with me? She gave me like 20% off. So it was supposed to be like $25. I only paid like 21. You know? Okay, potato salad. It tastes okay. It tastes like it definitely comes from those jar tomato potato salads that you buy from the grocery store or something. They probably get a big one for like a restaurant size. They definitely don't make it in house. Nothing wrong with it. Try the bottom. The pasta's okay, but that's really Italian, like really strong. Okay, I like the potato salad. I like the potato salad. These man, these are piping hot. These are piping. They brought me some ranch. Hold on, listen. Here we go. Bon appetit here. Want some? Damn, that's hot, but damn, that's so good. Let's see. Those look saucy. Yeah, they're really good. And then we got some cucumbers. But you know what's my favorite? My favorite salad bar memory is from my childhood is definitely Sizzlers. Sizzlers. Imagine this little big back obese boy used to love going to Sizzlers. Why? Because they had the best chicken wings. I don't know if you guys have been to Sizzlers or if you have tasted Sizzlers chicken wings, their little fried chicken wings. Oh my god, those were I used to dream about those as a kid. And every time my family would go to Sizzler, like every weekend, I would eat so much of them. Mm-hmm. I overfilled. Have you guys been Sizzlers? Yeah, Sizzlers has the best chicken wing. And you know what I can remember about Sizzlers? Their freaking cheese toast that used to come free. They used to bring you cheese toast to your table. But then after COVID, that messed up everything, man. One, after COVID, not only did the salad bars go away, and most of the buffets, half of the buffets got wiped out. And you know my fat ass loves buffets. But two, Walmart closing at freaking 11. Walmart used to be open 24 hours, and now it closes at freaking 11 p.m. I used to love going to Walmart like at 3 a.m., 2 a.m. You're brave eating up. That is, I know. Well, I said, if I get the whatever's going around, and this is what I heard. I heard they identified where the lettuce came from. So now if the restaurants still serve lettuce, it's not from the affected lettuce that went out. And that's one of the things I want to share with you guys. Guys, I'm going to hit the little thumbs up. Today, the reason I chose salad is because it's a sad day for the salad world. I don't know if you guys have ever went to or have or known about Salad and Go. Who's ever been to a Salad and Go? Salad and Go, I've done a couple live streams, I've done a couple videos on Salad and Go. It's my favorite place to get a salad. And it used to cost like for $6 you could get a full ass salad loaded with chicken, everything. Salad and Go is top notch, right? The sad news that I found out today, all Salad and Go filed for Chapter 10 bankruptcy, and they all closed the door starting today. Salad and Go, I don't know if today was their last day or or if yesterday was their last day, but Salad and Go doesn't exist anymore. You can't get diarrhea from. Okay, well, good. Well, we're safe then. We're safe. I ain't worried about that anyway. I said if I got it, maybe I'll lose 10, 15 pounds, but if we're safe, we're safe. Salad and Go, that's such sad news to me. That hit me. I thought that was such a successful business, but they said that the reason, I know, right, Bonnie? Hi, Bonnie. The reason that they're shutting down is because everyone was worried about the whole lettuce and the whole lettuce and I don't want to say the D word, guys. And I'm not talking about that D word. I'm talking about like the virus, like the loose stool virus. It had nothing to do with their lettuce, Someone said, "Are you, excuse me, are you back in Phoenix?" Almost. I'm almost back in Phoenix. I was supposed to go back today, but I wasn't feeling it, man. I wasn't feeling driving. You guys have to remember, going to Phoenix for me, it's 16 hours in a car. 16 hours in a car. And that's a long trip. So if I'm not mentally prepared to make that trip, then I'm not going to do it. Hopefully tomorrow, I feel better. These now I'm craving wings. Oh my god, these wings are good though. But I didn't want to drive far today. That's why I just came somewhere close and you know, first of all, I need to go to bed early. You guys know my ass likes to do late night freaking live streams, you know? But today I said, you know, I gotta go to sleep early. I'm gonna pop like 3 melatonins after I'm done with this and just knock out. And I need to start driving like at 4 a.m. Tomorrow, I need to start driving at 4 a.m. Damn, who could clean a wing in one bite? Consuelo, you never heard of Salad and Go? Oh my god, it's the best. Salad and Go was the best salad you could get. But you know what? Let me know in the chat if you think this is a good compromise. I just told you that Salad and Go chapter 10. Is it chapter 10 or chapter 6? Whatever, bankruptcy, right? But right away, guess who bought all their restaurants, all their existing leases, their buildings, their equipment? Guess who's going to take over like that? Does anyone know? Let me know in the chat if anyone knows who's going to take over. And not the operation. They're going to change it to their existing concept. But let me know who's going to take over in the chat. If you know, you know. And then let me know if you think that's a good like takeaway Salad and Go to receive these new, well, this other business. Okay, you guys don't know. So, Dutch Bros bought all Salad and Go's contracts and existing business, and all the Salad and Go's that were Salad and Go's and are no longer today, they're all going to become Dutch Bros. All of them. So I have in Phoenix, I have a Salad and Go like less than a mile away from my home. Now that's going to be Dutch Bros. Do you guys think that's a good compromise? What would you choose, Salad and Go or Dutch Bros? And they already put down 10 million. I think they put down 10 million. It's already a done deal. They already put it, it's gonna happen. So it's not even like they've submitted an offer. They put down the money. Dutch Bros is taking over all Salad and Go. But as a Dutch Bro. I don't know what to think. Keep it as it is, right? They ain't gonna do that. They bought it to change it over. You know? They bought that sucker to convert it into Dutch Bros. Because you have to think it has a perfect layout. It already has the perfect layout. You know? Speaking about coffee and me wanting to go to sleep after this, I got a big ass trench iced coffee with an extra shot of espresso. Hi Gina, can you believe after this whole meal and this whole last iced coffee, I'm gonna go to bed? I'm gonna try to go to bed. Hi, thank you. Who sent that? Honey, thank you for your heart. But you know what? I just wanted to do a quick little live stream, keep you guys updated with my journey. I know this whole California, stay safe. Bonnie, yeah, Bonnie, stay safe. This whole California trip for me was low key, a little vacation. I didn't do extra work live streaming or on YouTube or anything. I actually did less since I've been here. But hopefully, you guys will stick around when I get back home. It's on like Donkey Kong. If you guys haven't followed my cooking channel, Jeremy Cooking in the House, go follow that sucker. It's gonna be popping. Jeremy Cooking in the House is gonna be popping. I'm gonna be doing a lot more live streams here. It's on. It ain't no playtime's over. And you guys know we're going to Disneyland August 21st. It's the first day of Halloween, and I already got Disney reserved the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. 4 days. First days of Halloween at Disney, August 21st. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. It's on, man. I ain't playing. Do a live. Do a live stream on the. Boo boo, you must not follow my second channel, Jeremy the House Adventures, because my fat ass is always at the gym on live, sweating my ass off on the treadmills. And if you're new here, welcome. But yeah, I do live streams of my big ass on the treadmill. I do. If you didn't know. Oh my god. Were you guys here yesterday? Put a little thumbs up in the chat. Put a little thumbs up in the chat. I wanted to avoid this conversation so much, but someone brought it up. Put a thumbs up in the chat if you were here yesterday. You guys want to talk about it? Do you guys want to talk about? Oh my gosh. Oh my lord. Oh, yesterday was a total nightmare for me, man. A total nightmare. If you guys weren't here, I went to eat pho. I'm not going to disclose the restaurant because I think it's an honest mistake. And it could have happened to anyone. So I wouldn't blame the restaurant for steak. I wouldn't say they're dirty. I wouldn't say that they did something wrong. It happens, you know? It happens. But it was unfortunate that it happened to me because it grossed me out so much. It happens. Yeah, so I'm not going to name drop the restaurant. And thank God I didn't put the name of the restaurant on my thumbnail. I didn't put the name of the restaurant in my location. I didn't mention that restaurant one bit because I don't think they deserve any negativity from that. It's, you know, we all have hair. Well, including me. But we all have hair. It, you know, oversights could happen, you know? And I don't think we should blame them, but it was nasty. I found a hair in my pho. I found a hair in my pho soup, and it grossed me out so much. It grossed me out so much. But you know what? The manager came out really quick. She examined the hair. She grabbed that little hair with her little nail. She put her nail and she grabbed that hair and she was examining it like, whose hair is this, you know? And she said, "Oh, don't worry. Let me get you a new one." I'm like, "Honey, I think my stomach's had enough for today. Maybe I'll give you guys a try next time, but right now I can't, you know? I cannot." In the nicest possible way, I refused her for making me a new one. I went up there to the counter. I said, "You know what? Just let me pay for what I have, and we'll just call it a day," you know? They didn't want to charge me. And I'm like, "It's okay, charge me and whatever," you know? No, they didn't charge me. I left, and that was it. That was it. I would have paid for it. No, I would have paid. I don't know. What would you guys have done? That was something else. That was nasty, man. And the hair was curly. It was a curly hair, man. Fuck, man, that was. I don't like this, but the potato salad was good. I don't know. I think I would be. I'm traumatized to eat pho. Um, watch out for the salad. Salad. I'm not gonna have pho for a long periodical time after that one. I'm traumatized. A lot of people will say, "Oh, it's not a big deal." No, it wasn't a big deal, but I can't. Me personally, I can't eat pho for a long time. It's in my head. One time I ordered food at Long John Silver's and I found somebody. Ew. An earring, a whole ass earring in your food? Then why you put on nail polish? Why not? Why does my nail polish trigger you? Well, I'm not saying you're triggered, but I do it because I was, I went through the whole emo stage, and I loved it so much that as a grown adult, I still identify like emo, you know? And that's why I enjoy having black nail polish, to answer your question. I'm gonna get another salad, man. You know why? Who's done this? Who says, "Oh, I'm gonna eat fucking"? Oh, no, F them. I'm gonna eat freaking healthy, and you eat a big bowl of salad, right? And then an hour later, you're freaking hungry like you haven't eaten in a week. That's not that's not gonna happen to me today. Hi, never. How are you? That's not gonna happen to me. I'm gonna make sure I eat enough today that I'm not gonna feel hungry. One, I don't have any food in my house. Like I deep cleaned my refrigerator last night. I have no food. I have no sodas. I have some bottled waters, and that's gonna be for my trip back. Number two, in my car, I bought this special thing that I put on the top of the car that I could put a lot of luggage and stuff like that. So it's already gonna be on. I can't go anywhere in the middle of the night. So if I get hungry, we gotta fight it out, man. So I'm gonna eat enough salad right now that I'm not gonna get hungry. Do you have a Prince Albert piercing? What, I don't even know what that is, guys. What is up? Is it like a British? What's a Prince Albert piercing? I don't know what that is. What, can someone explain that? They brought ranch with my wings. These a pickle piercing. Ew. Hell no, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Someone just wrote a comment. People really watch you shove your face. Richard, if you're watching and you wanted to write a comment, yeah. People really do watch me stuff my face. But these are my friends. These are family right now, you know? Yeah, it was a comment pop up. Ew, pee-pee person? Not people really watch you shove your face. Damn, I'm not gonna lie, it's freaking good. I will come here again. Because we all at Jeremy's table eating. Right, Bonnie? People are so nasty hearted. Man. Katie said, you know. Oh, it went. Enjoy your food. Thank you. So what does that mean? Most likely, I'm going to be on the road all day tomorrow from 4 a.m. and I'm not going to get to Phoenix until possibly like 1 a.m., man. You know, after calculating all the stops and everything. So, with that being said, Thursday on the road. What does that mean for Friday? What does that mean for Friday? If everything lines up good, what does that mean for Friday? Let me know in the chat. What does that freaking mean for Friday? You're gonna be on the toilet all day eating lettuce. Crab. Hot pot. Yes. If everything goes good and with God's grace, I get home tomorrow night, I sleep. I have to work on Thursday morning. I have to work at 4 a.m. But I get off at noon. I'm going to take a nap after work. I'm going to get up, shower, and then if everything lines up, we'll be at K-Pot for the Crab Mountain Challenge around 7:30, 8 p.m. Karaoke? Oh my gosh. Bonnie, you know what we should try? Some sober karaoke. Like no seltzer karaoke. I want to try it. I don't want to have seltzers no more. I don't want to drink seltzers no more. Because my stupid ass drinks seltzers and it's fine, right? Getting a little tipsy. But my dumb ass doesn't drink water. My dumb ass doesn't know how to hydrate. My dumb ass doesn't have some seltzers, get a little tipsy, and then drink a lot of water. No. And I said, you know what? I can't be doing that to my body, you know? Freaking, I'm going to be 22 years old this year coming up. And I'm getting old, you know? No, we missed something. Imagine. I'm getting old, man. Our bodies are our temples, you know? And if I keep getting tipsy and not hydrating myself, big mistake. Hello from LA. Hi, welcome. How old are you? 50? No, I'm not 50. Guys, do I look 50 for real? Guys, I really look 50? I know YouTube doesn't be having good filters and they have no filters, but damn. Yeah. Be respectful. Yeah, guys, don't be mean. Don't be mean in the chat because thank you for the heart. You will get blocked right away. You'll get banned. And I know it doesn't matter to you, but try to, we all try to have a nice little good vibe here without any meanness. And it's getting hot, guys. Hold on. And, so I don't know if you guys could be nice and not bring down the vibe. That would be so good. I thought my niece, she turned 21. Water, cocktails, water. Yeah, I know, man. I'm not disciplined enough. I'm so not. I'm so bad at. Thank you so much for the charity. Thank you. I want to get another one. Let me finish the potato salad now. I mean, it's nothing special, but come on. It's an all-you-can-eat salad, so I think it's special. Go ham or go home, but I know. Thank you for the 100. Okay. I have one more chicken wing. But I do got an announcement. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? And it starts today. It starts today. I have a big announcement to make. Guys, double tap the screen. Hit the little thumbs up and I'll give you my announcement. I think it's big news. I personally think it's big news. But let me know what you guys think. Guys, do you guys want me to spill some beans on what's the plan when we get back to Phoenix? Hit the thumbs up and I'll let you guys know. It's just you guys today. There's no TikTok. I'm like, I didn't feel like dealing with TikTok right now. So it's just you guys. I think it's big news. Guys, hit the thumbs up and I'll let you know. That's true. I heard that with PH Perez. That's so sad. So sad. Okay. So when we get back to Phoenix, I'm gonna start a new lifestyle. Okay? Don't worry, I still go both ways, but not that type sort of lifestyle. But I mean, like, I'm gonna start a new lifestyle with eating health. So are you guys ready for this? Because once I announce it, I can't go back. Once I announce it, you clean those bones? I clean the bones. I'm a professional bone cleaner. Moo. Don't have a dirty mind, okay? So when I get back home, it's going to be a totally different lifestyle eating wise. I'm gonna start doing and you guys hold me to it. I'm gonna start fasting every day. We're gonna eat one time a day, one meal a day, and we're gonna fast. They call it the 20-hour fast and 4-hour eating window. But that doesn't mean eat your heart out in 4 hours. That means have one meal and dessert in a 4-hour period. In a 4-hour period. So we could do our one meal and dessert within those 4 hours, and that's it. But you know how I said the cooking channel is going to be popping? Every day, well, a lot of days, I'm going to be cooking when I'm cooking my household, maybe on live, or I'm either going to drop a video or do a live stream on the cooking channel on what I'm going to cook my house for the day. So like my god kids, my sister, what I'm going to cook for them. I'm going to do it around 11 in the afternoon. So 11 to noon. So like at noon every day, I'll be cooking at home. If it's not noon, it'll be a little earlier, but I'll go live on the cooking channel every day. It's Jeremy. What's my cooking channel? Jeremy Cooking in the House. Guys, is that my cooking channel? You can do, I know I can. And we're going to go to the gym on Jeremy in the House Adventures. There's 3 channels. Oh, I'm dyslexic, guys. I said there's 3 channels. There's 3 channels. Is my cooking channel is Jeremy. Let me check. Hold on, let me check. Jeremy Cooking, is it Jeremy Cooking in the House? Jeremy, guys, go follow Jeremy Cooking in the House. I'm going to cook up something special for my family every day on that channel. I'm not going to eat it, but I'm going to be cooking there. I'm going to be going live 1 time a day to do my one meal, my fasting meal on live. And we're going to go to the gym on Jeremy in the House Adventures. Okay, cool. Thanks for, I was, they are friends, but I was like, channel. So yeah. What do you guys think? Do you guys think I could do it? Okay, there's no one here. There's no one here now I can talk. I was kind of nervous because there was people here. I'm so sad, no more salad and go. I know. That's why we did salad today. But yeah, so when we go to K-Pot on Friday, that's going to be my one meal. So I don't want to hear... You guys don't talk shit anyway, but I'm going to eat a good amount. But even though I'm fasting... Okay, check this out. So this is going to be my program. So I'm not going to be so hard on myself on... I don't know yet. So give me some advice, guys. Jeremy, oh, there we go. Thank you, homie. I just pinned my cooking channel. Guys, go follow my cooking channel if you guys want to be a part of the cooking live every day. So let me know. This is my plan, okay? I'm going to go to Costco and I'm going to buy the big ass prime rib roast. And I'm going to slice them up into 6 ounce steaks. No, see, that was my dilemma. I wanted to do a 12-ounce steak, and it's going to be a thick steak. But I said maybe if I do it in half, like half and half, I could have 2. What would you guys rather have? In the chat, let me know. Would you rather have 1 thick steak or two unthick steaks? Or does that make sense? Would you rather have 1 thick ass steak, or would you rather have 2 half-size steaks but you have 2? What would you guys rather have? Let me know that, because that's what's going through my head. So it's going to be 12 ounces total. So what's half of 12? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, no. 5, 10, 11 ounce. No, wait. 6 ounces, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. So, okay, would you rather have 2 6-ounce steaks, or would you rather have 1 12-ounce steak? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat what you would rather have. Oh, sorry, I thought I missed a comment. Why is your nails painted? Because I'm emo, duh. Because I identify as emo. Right now they're long because I'm broke. I'm a broke bitch, and I haven't so I'm gonna go get them done. They're gonna cut it, and but look, you know you're broke when half your nails normal and half your nails painted. But when I get paid on Friday, before the K-pop live, I'm gonna go. They're gonna cut it and just make it black, regular size. Right now they're just long. One thick one. Yeah, you are broke. I brought that upon myself. I said it, but yeah, it's true. Don't be mean about it though, man. At least I'm like, okay, I gotta wait till payday. Shit. Emo era is making a come. Emo era is gonna come back, guys. Right now, you're gonna see. Guys, I always get made fun of with shit, right? I always get made fun of, like when guys used to. I used to wear pearls, right? And then guys used to make fun of me on. I used to sell on TikTok. I used to sell Labubus. You guys remember Labubus? I used to sell Labubus on TikTok, and I was very, very successful. I was the #1 seller of Labubus on TikTok, and I used to wear my pearl necklace, and the guys used to make fun of me, right? But then a month, 2 months later, I don't know who came out wearing pearls, a famous singer or something, and then all the freaking teeny bopper followers are wearing pearls, and it's like normalized now. Guys wearing pearls, right? So I always get made fun of, but then it becomes a trend. I'm not saying I'm a trendsetter or whatever, but that's just the way it is. Life is too short. I make fun of everyone. We all have our own issues, and insecurities. Like I would never. Well, it's hard because I have made fun of individuals, and it's not something I'm proud of. But like naturally, I wouldn't just like dedicate my day to make fun of someone, or do it naturally. Like when I do it, I catch myself. I'm like, Jeremy, that's fucked up. Don't be doing that shit. That's disrespectful. That's it's wrong in so many ways. A trendsetter? No, I'm no trendsetter, but stuff like that. Do you guys remember puka shells? When I was growing up, puka shells were in, like the little seashell necklaces. And I grew up in San Francisco, right? And all the guys used to wear puka shells. And then now, if you see a guy wearing puka shells, you'll get some shade, like all the wannabe, like haters, like bullies, and they'll be like, oh, whatever, But then they became in style again, and guys are wearing them, So I don't get it. You remember those days of puka shells? Let me tell you the style of back then. Timberlands, baggy jeans, a South Pole sweater, like one of those South Pole sweaters, and puka shells. That was the style. Like that's high school. And then puffy jackets came in, and then jean jackets came back in. Doc Marten boots. We used to do Timberlands, baggy jeans or baggy khakis, a South Pole sweater. They have different designs. Who remembers South Pole? And then your puka shells. And then puffy jackets came in. And then jean jackets came in. But then high school. Echo red, right? A South Pole hoodie. Oh man, those were the days, man. And in high school, it was all about the emo everything, man. Emo everything. That's where I really had fun with the emo days in high school, Eat your vegetables. I know, I'm not even eating. They close at 9. It's good, but I'm vegetable out. Hi. I want to get another wing, but they're $10. No, my fat ass doesn't need another order ring. I'm out of wings. I was just saying I want another order, but damn, I have a budget, like 20. More than $20 a day for me, it's a lot. So a lot of people ask, like, Jeremy, how much you spend on food a day? Jeremy, how much you spend doing content? $20 is like limit. Except Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, you guys know how much I pay for K-Pot. $50. So $50 Friday, $50 Saturday, $50 Saturday or Sunday. Then every other day, I like to keep it at $20. That's my max on what I want to spend. Someone sent a super chat? Are you lying to me? Guys, did I miss a super chat? Oh. No, it would have told me, you liar. See, not me. That was mean. Not me getting excited for a super... Oh. It's okay. Oh, you said someone sent a super chat. Oh, that was nice. Sorry. Something about me, I'm dyslexic, so I don't read stuff right. But now I read your message. Right. I get it. What was that? Oh my god, thank you for the finger heart. So, yeah. Oh, there we go. Thank you. One thing I was thinking, if I get to Phoenix tomorrow, right, and I do this weekend at K-Pop, if and I settle down right, if I can make a trip to Disney before the 21st, so like it would be, if I can make a trip to Disney, no, that was 1 week apart. Damn, I want to go to Disney so bad right now. I want to go to Disney right now. Bonnie, thank you. What the? Bonnie. Hold on, I think it's delayed. I'm delayed, but I seen it come in. Thank you, Bonnie. I want to go to Disney like right now. But I need to get out of here, man. I feel like I enjoyed California so much, but right now is the time for me to get the hell out. One, I'm seeing so many conspiracy theories online that the big one's coming. They keep saying the big one's coming. The big one's coming. Halloween Disney is a vibe. Yeah. August 21st, we have scheduled the first day of Halloween at Disney. August 21st. I already got my tickets. So what was I saying? What was I talking about? Fuck, man, why do I have this issue? Guys, what was I talking about? What's wrong with your fingers? Oh, my polish? Nothing. Don't be a hater, man. Don't hate. Conspiracies. Okay. So yeah, they keep saying, oh, the San Andreas fault this, the big one's coming, and they're like so bad on TikTok that they're scaring me. And like every morning I wake up, I fixed my sleeping cycle, by the way. I don't know about today. I had this big ass coffee. I'm still gonna take the melatonin, right? But I've been going to bed at 9 and not waking up till I have to go to work at 4, because I don't wake up and take a shower before work. I do it remotely. I'm still in bed. I just log on and I work, from 4 to 12. It's not like I have to get up and take a shower. So I went to bed at 9, 10. I just wake up at 4 a.m., log on and do my work, get off at noon, and I sleep before I go to the gym, right? But so everyone's been saying, oh, the big one's coming, conspiracy theories like the psychics of TikTok. Oh, I had a premonition of like the big earthquake coming, soon. Like I seen a vision and shit, and it started to scare me. And I don't know. I just want to be in Phoenix. Yeah, it's hot as hell, but I don't know. I'd rather be in the heat right now. And I miss my house. Who misses my office? What big one? Chantel, there's many big ones that could be coming our way, but we're talking about the big one, the big, the big one, the big one's coming. And I want to get out before it finds me. You know? Um, Watermelon. Thank you for the watermelon. So I know Phoenix is like 150. Thank you. Phoenix is like 115 degrees right now. But I miss my office. I miss my little home. I miss my room. I miss my kitchen. You love my. I love you for loving my show. And right now it's really low key. Good vibes and not high energy because I just want to talk to you guys before I leave tomorrow because I'm not going live tomorrow. But I miss my house, man. And I just paid the mortgage. I just paid $3,100. Not me telling you guys my mortgage payment. I just paid $3,100 yesterday. And I'm like, I just paid my mortgage and I'm not even there. Do you guys think 3,100? It's a lot, huh? 3,100? That's a lot of money. I don't know how I do it, man. I swear, I spend my whole freaking paycheck on my 2 mortgages, on the California house and my house in Phoenix. But you know what? It's worth it, man. I don't know how the fuck I do it. 3,100 and in my California house. I spend my check on mortgages. And I still have enough money to do this, you know? So that's really a blessing from the God, from God, you know? Like I never even thought about it. Like how do I do that? How do I manage this? It just happens, man, you know? Property is the best investment, correct. But it's hard. It's a big sacrifice too. Like, like I said, I live on a budget of $20 a day. And thank God I only have to pay for food for me. Like right now I paid like $21, right? And that's sort of manageable to like live off that $20 a day. So I still make it affordable, but I could still eat with you guys. You know what I mean? So, what was I gonna say? You guys want to go get more salad? Praise God, right? Praise God. Okay, look away. I'm gonna get my fat ass up this. I'm gonna get my fat ass up, but let's go get some salad. Okay, hold on. Look away. Don't look at me. I'll bring you guys. Ouch. Oh, I just twisted my ankle. It's really cute. Is that too much? $20 isn't a lot on food a day, is it? And I film it? Okay, look. They have... It looks fresh, right? Everything looks fresh, and they have salad dressing. They have... It looks really fresh. And they have some toppings there. Okay, let's get some salad. I'm gonna get some lettuce. I know it's not the Taj Mahal, guys, I know. But it's good for where I'm at, you know? $11. Okay. I love their tomatoes. Their tomatoes are good. Let's get a lot of tomatoes. A lot of tomatoes. Okay, let's do a lot of beets. Okay. Then get some beans. Beans. Some broccoli. You know, one thing that I wish they had, the egg, but I get it. Cucumber. Okay, cucumber. Cucumber. Oh look, this is the baby corns. Baby corn. Baby corn. Oh, do you guys like mushroom? Put a little mushroom in the chat if you guys like mushrooms. Mushrooms are hit or miss. Do you guys like mushrooms? And then olives. Let me know if you guys like olives. I do. Okay. I don't trust onions. One thing I do not trust is onions. I don't know. I think that's pretty much it. You like, yeah, me too. I like mushroom. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go oil. Okay. I don't know what this is. Sunflowers. Some fake bacon. I think this is fake bacon, right? Is that vegan bacon? Okay. We got our forks still. Oh, you know what dressing I wanted to try? Let's see. Do you have a ranch over there?
Ranch, yes, sir.
Thank you. Perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get 2 ranch. Okay, we got it. Let's go. Do you think I made, how much was it? $11. $11, and this is our second plate. So total I paid $20 total, but I got wings still. But I finished them. I finished the wings. Okay. You guys see? Okay. Let me clean up a little bit. Hold on. Let me clean up. I don't want to make it so messy. Damn it. Okay, and a little news update too. This is my second day on what's it called? When you have greedy, when you have the greedy. I got diagnosed with greedy. No, not greedy. It's greed. Greed. Have you guys heard of that? When you have severe acid reflux, and this is my second day of taking yeah, that I got diagnosed with that. And yes, and this is my second day of taking Prozole. This is my second day of taking Prozole, and yesterday, no lie, I felt kind of weird. I was bloated. I wasn't feeling like myself, man. You know, I was a little fatigued, and then I called my doctor this morning and I said, you know what, that Prozole stuff made me feel weird. And she said, it's okay. The first day, it's gonna feel like that, but it's gonna your insides are gonna line something. They're gonna get aligned, or they're gonna do something. You know? She said it takes about a week to settle in. I said okay. But yeah, I don't know what she said. Align. It takes a week to get your insides aligned, or no, it takes a week to get your insides lined. Guys, what does that mean? Pepsid is safer? What did she mean? What did she mean by it takes a week to get your insides lined? See you. Absolutely love your content. Thank you. And today I feel boring today because we're just talking, you know? Like, this is my thing. Like, if I can't entertain you guys, I can't make you laugh, I feel like I'm boring. And I know you'll say like, oh, we just want to hear the conversation and all that, but I feel like I gotta entertain, I gotta make it funny, I gotta make it high energy, you know, and that's part of the stuff I go through. Like, it's hard for me just to turn on the live without being ready to put on a show, you know? And that's one thing I'm working on personally. I'm not bored. I know. It's just my head. Like, you know why? When I used to sell when I used to be the top seller of TikTok. Okay, let me tell you a little story. Hold on, let's put the pepper. We only have 30 minutes. You guys close at 9 or? It's not listening. Not the pig emojis. That was mean. That was a mean emoji. Why do you put the pig emoji? That's so mean. Okay, listen. When I used to be the top seller of TikTok, and I used to sell Labubus, it was like my QVC show. Like, I turned on the live, I had music blasting. Like, I used to like to put like Britney Spears, like, oh baby, baby. And I would always start my show. It was a show like, oh baby, baby. And then I would start the live like, oh baby, baby. And then all like the old school music would come on and I would get everyone pumped up. Like, okay, we got a special today. We got the special. It's 15% off. You just have to look at the shopping cart. 15% off to the guys today. And if you buy 3, you get 1 free. Who's gonna be the first one who lights up the shopping cart and gets this party started? And we used to do a party, man. We used to party on TikTok Live, and I used to have a show, like a selling show. I used to be a TikTok seller, you know, like I was a TikTok seller, and I was very successful at it. that was good revenue actually, because yes, I made commission for selling for the suppliers, but they used to send me, do you guys know those big Labubus I have at the house? They send me that for free. They used to send me like gift cards. They used to send me big Labubus, like gifts, like even jewelry. And they would be like writing me notes like, Jeremy, we sent you this gift. Hopefully you could focus on our product and sell it more, you know? And I'm like, I don't do that, but thank you for the gifts. You know, what are you supposed to do? Return it? And like, I would be like, okay, I'm gonna review it, but they send me the gift already. Like, what am I supposed to do? Send back the gift if I'm not gonna like feature their product, or I don't know. And I kept it, you know, because why would they send me something asking me to do something and not waiting for my response? So I kept them, you know. I kept the gifts and I kept going like normal. Yes, I did sell for them, but I sold for my main suppliers first, you know? Okay, so the point to this whole explaining is that when I did the whole selling show, it was high energy all the time. If you lose people's attention, you lose your whole segment. And that kind of stuck in my head because I had one rule, like, you never started a live if you weren't ready to finish it, you know? And right now I feel like pressured, like, oh my God, I gotta have a skit, I gotta have dialect, I gotta have something planned out, you know? Oh yeah, I just want to explain that. It was so fun, Bonnie. But back then, Labubus were so popular. Who remembers when Labubus used to fly up? Like, you couldn't even get one. People were paying $300, $350 for a freaking brown Labubu just because it was a secret. Do you guys remember that? People were paying like $300 to $350 for a secret Labubu, and the box used to cost like $40 or $35. They were paying $350 for it. People were going crazy. But then they got unpopular and I stopped doing it. They were really hot, right? I stopped selling before they unpopularized, but yeah, I'm glad I stopped when I stopped. I'm glad I stopped when I freaking, what the hell? Now I'm scared. There's one miss. Oh, there's one missing. What the hell? One of my fork. Oh, here. Okay. No. Damn it. Let me go get him. Oh no, I have another one. Thank goodness. So yeah. So that's why I feel kind of pressured. That's why, you know, when you see me at K-Pot, it's you know, a lot of you, I know you guys can't stand the whole K-Pot live. But when I have like TikTok and YouTube running at the same time, guys, believe it or not, there's 1,000 people. A lot of the times when I was at let me tell you, when I was at K-Pot, when I was at K-Pot doing the Crab Mountain Challenge, you know how many people were in my live stream on TikTok? 1,000 people at a time. I would look up, 1,000 people. And even YouTube, even here, there was like 500, 600 people. Imagine 1,600 people watching me. I felt like pressure. That Crab Mountain, hopefully you guys understand why it was like so high pressure like that. There was 1,600 people at a time. Hello. Do you guys remember that? Right, homie? Is May here? Hi, May. I seen your camping pictures. Girl, you guys really know how to go camping, man. And remember, homie, guys, if I'm a good host, put a thumbs up in the chat. And everyone would put a thumbs up. I'm not gonna lie, it felt good. Even though how many people in your live stream doesn't matter. Like right now there's 149, right? That really doesn't matter. I appreciate you guys here. But the number, if it was 1,000, it wouldn't make one bit of a difference to Lisa. Yeah, it wouldn't make one bit of a difference if there's 200 here or 1,000 here. It's all the same, you know? But it does make you feel, it makes me feel good because I know YouTube is pushing my content. That's the only reason that I'm doing something right, that YouTube would push me. Because you don't get those numbers if YouTube doesn't push you, you know? Hi, Diane. Happy hump day. There we go. Why you gotta be so mean? What, 100, 500? What did you say? That's so mean to say. Glad you, huh? I know May. You know, one thing about May, when she goes camping, she doesn't just go camping. They're ready to camp. They be eating better. Like, damn, the food they be posting camping is amazing. Well, you know what? May knows how to eat. May, May, she be eating good every day, man. And you know what? She's a good cook too. She be posting what she cooks and what they're eating. May is a diamond, a hidden diamond because she's a good cook. She's pretty. I mean, you're the whole package, May. Be a man. Come over here. I'll make you squeal like a little girl. Come here. When I'm done with you, you're gonna be squealing. Let's see who's the man. Oh, sorry. Diamond in the rough. She's a whole package. I mean, tomatoes are gone. Damn, girl. I hope my back gets better. So next time I come, I could go crabbing again. Next time I come, we'll go crabbing. But be whatever you want to be, right? Like, life is too short to like judge someone else on their sexual preference or anything. You guys know I like everything, you know? Sometimes I'm in the mood for for a little kitty cat. Sometimes I'm in the mood for whatever. Sometimes I'm in the mood, you know? Life is too short to have labels, man. If you're gonna judge me for being so open and accepting to everything, I'm like, damn. I don't like labels, man. I appreciate everything, and I don't put a limitation, you know? It's all good. But no, that's too much. That's too deep into the conversation. Should I say it? Okay, I'm gonna say, guys, hit the thumbs up. If everyone hits the thumbs up right now, I'll tell you guys. If everyone hits the thumbs up, I'll spill the tea if you want to know an extra juicy detail. You're wonderful. Thank you. Okay, so regardless of, has been looking all over for your channel. Thank you. Regardless of being bi and liking that or liking that, now since I've gotten older and more mature, one thing that has changed that I always want to be the dominant one. Too much info, right? I always want to be the dominant. So that's the only thing that has changed with me. Before I didn't care, but now the only guys, this is 18 and over, and every time I start a live stream, YouTube asks me, who is your live stream directed to? And I always say 18 and over, guys, okay? One thing about me is that's changed, and since I've gotten older, and I always have to be the dominant one. No matter if it's a kitty cat, no matter if it's whatever, I'm always the dominant. You know, if you guys needed to know, there you go. That's it. I, hopefully not. My mom's not in here. And that's fine. It is what it is. It is what it is. What's up, boo boo? Hey, Ray. What's up? I'm just finishing up my salad, man. Eating a little healthy. Tomorrow we're gonna go on a road trip. I want to surprise my grandmother and my aunt. Not me gonna be knocking at their door at freaking 9, 10 a.m. because it's gonna take me about 3 hours to 4 hours to get to San Francisco. So I'm gonna leave here at 4 or 5 a.m. And not me I was gonna be knocking. I'm gonna tell them tonight because I don't want to surprise them. I'm gonna be like, okay, we're gonna stop by around 10 a.m. Hopefully you could accept us. We could, have maybe a cup of coffee. And then I have to get on the road I have to get back on the road by 10:30 because I want to be back to Phoenix by midnight, 1 a.m. the most. So if I leave San Francisco by 11, I'll get to Phoenix 11, 12, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1. So midnight. On paper, I should get back home to Phoenix by 11 p.m. But give or take, give an extra hour to 2 hours for potty breaks and gas. So let's say by midnight to 1 a.m., I'll get back home. Is my mom here? Oh my God, I feel so bad. I haven't been. My mom always calls me at the wrong time. My mom, she's been calling me, but I'm always doing something. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna call you back. I haven't talked to my mom, guys. But you know what? No, I can't justify that. No, that's my fault. There's no justification for that one. I try to justify. There's no justifying that. You know, well, because the first 10 days of the month is the hardest for me. All my mortgages are due by the 10th. All my bills are due by the 10th of the month. I'm stressing. I'm like, you guys see me happy right now, like all chill. But it's like the first 10 days of the month, my mind is like, I gotta pay that house, I gotta pay my California, I gotta pay the electricity, I gotta pay the water. I gotta pay everything within those first 10 days. And it's so freaking hard. And it's after the 10th, I feel a little better, Job, I work full time, Zach. I work from 4 a.m. till noon. And that's how I pay my bills, boo boo. How do you think I pay my bills? I work full time, 4 a.m. to noon, and I just do this on the side. But yeah, I have a job. But shit, even with the job, it's still hard, Good night. Was my mom tired? What do we do for a living? I work remotely, but I do administrative assistant. So I work for a big organization that has a big sales team, and all the sales people do is bring me their contracts and their new customers, and it's my job to build the relationship and the shell of the lifetime of the customer relationship after the sale has been done. So I don't know what's my correct title, but all the salespeople do is give me a shell contract, and then I make the contact with the customer, and I'm the direct contact for a long periodical time, I deal with them, you know? So do you call that like admin assistant or portfolio manager? I don't even know what my title is, but I manage accounts and I make sure people are happy for a long time and they don't want to leave us, you know? What I don't know what is that? What title would you guys give me? Client, yeah, like that, right? So now I could make more money. So like if I upsell them, financial administration, yeah. So now if they're with us for like 2 years and then I upgrade them to like a second package or something more, I could take over the sale. So it's always a salesperson's sale. They always give me a portfolio, right? But then they become mine. And I deal with them forever. But now, within my relationship with them from year 1 to year 50, I could upgrade them, I could sell them another package, I could do whatever is needed to keep them happy, and I make the commission from there. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know. But I'm not a good, I'm a good salesperson, but I don't like to force anything on anyone, you know? If they don't need it, I don't offer it to them. If I don't see that that's going to be the best interest for them, I would never try to have them buy something that's not needed, you know? Well, that's why they trust me. You think, right? Right? You have, homie. That's right. So, that's why people, they trust me. They trust my judgment because I never lead them in the wrong direction. I'm in sales. It's me, most mentally taxing job out there, but it's the most rewarding job too. No one believes me, but especially in my 10, 11-year contract when my old position, when I was administrative assistant, executive level administrative assistant. No, excuse me, when I was executive sales director for a big organization for over 10 years. Um, you know, as the power of sales, you can make more than doctors, lawyers, any professional out there if you know how to, if you know your trade and you know your product and you know what you're offering is something good, you can make more than professionals. And I did for so long. For 11 years. Sales seems like a low entry job, but they're the most top paying people out there. You could become a millionaire in the sales force before you become a millionaire as a professional after college. And that's fast. And that's the truth. I wouldn't lie to you guys about that. It sounds like a hard job. No, I work on the phones, you know? Takes a lot of dedication though, and people trusting you. You know, people won't trust you overnight, but once you get your good client base and you get your trust and you don't have a bad rap, People trust you and they keep trusting you, you know? Number one rule, you just always have to keep your name clean. If you have a good name and you have good history with, you don't lie to people, you don't promise them something you can't provide, you're not mean to them, and they actually consider you a friend, the sale stops being a hustle and it becomes like a friendship between one person to another, and they accept what you're offering them, you know? Because it's not like, oh, I have to be guarded on this guy trying to sell me something. If people think you're just there to sell them something, you ain't got shit. No one's gonna trust you, and then you're gonna want to give you one dime. Thank you for the sub, man. Correct. You got to be a hard worker. And I know I work remotely now. My job has got really different because I used to be in charge of everything. I used to have a division. I used to be in the corporate world, like executive. Now I'm just a worker. Now I'm just a normal worker. I work an hourly rate. Yeah, I can make commission, but it's totally different to what I'm used to. But you know what? I'm happy, you know? I'm totally happy. Everything happened for a reason. I think my 11 years were up, and I'm meant to be here now. Look, I enjoyed all summer in freaking my house in California. I'm going back to Phoenix. I'm gonna start live streaming more. I'm gonna grow my cooking channel. I'm gonna go to Disney. I'm still gonna work full time to pay my bills, but it's not like before. Before, yeah, I used to be able to. Guys, if I could tell you, like, I used to live a different lifestyle, and I know there'll always be critics. There'll always be critics. But I've owned $1 million home. I lived in one of those like Scottsdale $1 million properties before. I got rid of it. It's like I've been there. But you know what? Out of all those years where life was like that, and now I actually just have to pay my mortgages and stuff like that, I would choose this. I would choose this living humble over the $1 million mansion, over anything that I used to have. I wouldn't change one thing, man. You rent or I own. I've experienced, guys, one thing, I may be dyslexic, I may look like a ditz here on camera. I have a persona, you know, this YouTube is, you guys know, I tell you, you know, there's only so much, but it's you know, but if I could really, I have been blessed with a lot of opportunities. I've been blessed with a lot of experiences. I have been blessed with so much in life that I didn't graduate college. I barely graduated high school. The reason I had a executive position with contracts that lasted 11 years because God always puts that one person in front of you that needs to be there to give you that blessing. And that's why I've experienced what I've experienced. I took God's blessing, I opened the door, and that was it. I didn't graduate college. I hated school. You know, I hated school with a passion. But I did everything without that. And you don't believe me, guys, don't believe me. I'm just a guy on YouTube talking, right? But yeah, if you know me, you know me. Like homies knows me. Nate, BJ knows me. If you know me, like, there ain't no lie that comes out my mouth. Right, homies? I've been knowing you guys for years. Even before the channel, and there ain't no reason to lie about that. But you see, that's how stuff could change, like, from one night to another. You could have one thing one day, and the next day it could be different, you know? You watch me, thank you. So it doesn't matter on what high cloud you think you are today, or it doesn't matter in what level or what high cloud you think you are today. It could change tomorrow, and you just have to adapt to what it changes to, you know? And that's one thing I did right. I always planned I always had a plan B. And thank God for that plan B, because when plan A stopped happening after 11 years, I already had a plan B, and I didn't fall and crumble, you know? Because if I didn't have a plan B, I would have fell to the ground and had shit right now. It would have been the end, you know? And live in the moment, right? And always have a plan B. That's one advice I could give anyone. Always just have a plan B. And that's one thing I did right. Even though my plan A was going perfect, I always had a plan B in the back of my head. And it always worked out in my favor. Till this day. Till this day. Even though I'm working an hourly, a normal job, I'm nothing special. No, in career-wise. But my plan B is still working. You know? Wait, where's my mom going? Where is she going? But before I end the live stream, if anyone wants to bless my plan B, we're still missing half our gift goal. So if you want to bless my plan B a little bit more, help me meet this gift goal, guys. Or else plan B is not going to work. Guys, help me meet this gift goal. Please. Driving home from Costco? Guys, help me meet the little gift goal at the bottom. Or else we're really going to be like on plan C. Whoever can help me with the gift goal, help me. That's what, guys, it's not required, but I'm just joking. But there we go. Thank you. You guys don't have to send. Give us back. Oh, shoot. Are you guys closed at 9 right now? 10. Oh, 10. Okay. They close at... Thank you. They close at 10, but we're gonna wrap it up in a little bit, okay? Gina praying for Coco. Gina, I'm missing all the comments. I didn't know. I don't know what's going on with Coco, but I hope. Praying for Coco. Is Coco okay? Thank you for the... Thank you. Moo. I don't say moo. That's the other guy. The other guy says mood. I say moo like a cow. Don't get us mixed up, guys. I don't say mood. The other guy says mood. Like, what's your mood? Like, what mood are you in? I say moo like a cow. Okay? Don't mix us up. Don't mix us up. The hell? I'm not the mood guy. Yeah. Thank you. Bima Turson. Hold on. My dyslexia is messing. Bima. Be matter. Be Madison. Be Madison. Guys, my dyslexia. Oh my god. When I say I'm dyslexic, when I say I'm dyslexic, I'm not lying. B matters. B matters. Guys, how do you pronounce your name? Hold on. I'm really dyslexic. Matt, you did well. Thank you. I'm so sorry if I butchered your name. You said it? Okay. I swear, I struggled with dyslexia all my life. All my life, I struggled with dyslexia, and it's bad. I have like severe dyslexia. And even when I was small, I used to go to Catholic school, and the nuns didn't know what to do with me. The nun, B. Madison. Okay. That B. Thank you. Madison, thank you. Grown man with painted nails, that's sick. Sick is you making fun of me. That's sick. Sickness is you coming into my life and feeling the need to make fun of me instead of just going to the next live and like not liking something, you know? That's sick. Yeah, I have painted nails. Yeah, I'm emo. Yeah, whatever. But I think the real sickness is that you stuck around and you felt so compelled to write a message on the chat to say sick, a man with the painted nails. That's what I feel bad about. No, that's just rude, right? Don't. Why do you have to be? Guys? Why do people have to be so rude? That's sick. And you could have judgment about my painted nails or about the way I talk, about anything. But where it starts becoming sick is that you feel like you gotta write a negative comment. That's what I feel bad about. And now that we're talking about like this whole Perez thing, mental health awareness is something you have to look into. And if you're a troll out there and you feel better when you talk bad about someone else or you make someone else feel bad with your words or think you do, you should really reevaluate who's the sick one or who's sad inside or who's hurting inside or who has the real issue. The person receiving the trolling or the person giving the trolling. Maybe with what's going on, you should reevaluate and think, like, am I really happy trolling or is this really what makes me happy right now, you know? And I know when people troll me, it doesn't faze me, man. I don't get hurt with words. I have been called every word in the book. I have been called. I don't think there's something hurtful that I haven't been called. And if words, my skin is like a snake, man. I could take anything. I've been in business, man. I've heard everything, you know? So nothing's gonna hurt me. But what I'm worried about is my viewers, the honey boo boos. Like, I don't want, other people are sometimes sensitive. Whose pH? Well, let me tell you, my pH right now is pretty good. I haven't ate that much onions. My pH is good. Welcome back, Nick. Oh yeah. Hey, trolls, I'm not hating on you. I'm not judging you. But I'm just saying, damn. Like, does that really make you happy? And sometimes you could justify it like, oh, I'm just a kid. Have you ever seen those kids that like want to start shit and like want to get in fights and want to start like real beef, but when someone tries to hit them, they're like, oh, hit me, I'm a kid, hit me, I'm a kid, see what's gonna happen to you. I think that's the biggest puss move you can make. If you're like all big man, tough man, want to start shit with someone, you want to be the big guy, like, and then when someone's gonna whoop your ass, you're like, oh, I'm a kid, do it, I'm a kid, see what's gonna happen to you. That's the biggest pussy move. That's the biggest kitty cat move you ever could do. You know? And I don't even know where I was going with that, but yeah. Sorry, I asked should it have looked yeah. I laugh when I see that, and you know what? It happens all the time. It just happened at Disney, actually. There's this streamer called Chow Baby. Have you guys heard of? I call it. There's this streamer called Chow Baby, and I don't even know what happened, but this older lady called her out on It's a Small World, and said like, "Oh, I think it's rude that you're filming, and you got my family in there." And she said, "You should turn off your camera." And this little teeny bopper girl, she's a streamer. She's, we're in this streaming era that these young little kids want to stream on Kick and I forgot the other Kick and something else. Like there's this whole little streamer motion going on right now. And then she was saying, we're in public. She was at Disney. We're in public. I'm allowed to do this. And she was just screaming back at the older lady. And then she said, "Little girl, I'm old enough to be your grandma. Have some respect, you know?" And she said, "No." And then she was just saying, "I'm underage. See what's going to happen to you." And I'm like, dude, that's the worst thing you could have said. That's the worst. Twitch, that's what it is. That's the worst. She said, "I'm underage and see what's going to happen to you." I hate when people say that. Do you guys know who I'm talking about? No? It's okay. So yeah. I don't know. I always grew up, have respect for your elders. It doesn't matter if it's your grandma, someone else's grandma. You always respect your elders. If someone has an issue with me streaming at a restaurant or in public, I'm gonna respect them and move to an area that's more secluded, or I'm gonna face down my camera at Disney or anywhere I'm at and get out their sight and respect their wishes, because with what I do of live streaming is not something I want to shove down someone's throat, and I don't expect you to be okay with it like it's normal. You know what I mean? So if someone would ever put me in my place or told me like, "Jeremy, I don't want you streaming my kids," or "I don't want you streaming me," I'm like, okay, respectfully, I'm gonna shut my camera down. I'm gonna move away from you, and I apologize for the way you feel, and I'll make sure you're not in my shot. It's just that's the way I would do it, because not everyone wants to be on camera, you know? Hi, Annie. Not everyone wants to be on camera, and I haven't had a situation where that has happened to me, but I think you're not scared to eat salad. Hell no, I'm gonna lose weight if that hasn't happened to me. But I think if it does happen to me, I would respect their wishes, go away from them, and just stream somewhere else, you know? Because I don't even though it's public, right? They have the right to be there just the way I do. And I don't want to make them feel uncomfortable in any way. So if I ever had that situation, I'll just handle it like that. Uh, well, I can't read that word. Is that what the diarrhea virus is? C, Ceosificis in the lettuce. Wouldn't eat anything I know. Yeah. Oh, and that's why Salad and Go is shutting down, because they said everyone stopped eating salad after the whole lettuce controversy came out, and they said dog tags the only thing you have served is 20 plates. This is a piece of jadeite. This is a landscape jadeite. Where is it dog tags? Are you okay? Are you This is jadeite. This is not dog tags, first of all. So going around. Oh, okay. So they said even though their lettuce wasn't attached to that. Thank you for the sparkles. Even though their lettuce wasn't attached to whatever, people stopped eating Salad and Go, and they filed for Chapter 10 bankruptcy. And there's no more. Salad and Go doesn't exist. They're all gonna become Dutch Bros. They're all Salad and Go's. I'm sad because I have a Salad and Go like less than a mile from my home in Phoenix, and I used to enjoy going there for lunch. I should have went to eat there more, but now they're shut down. But Dutch Bros bought out all Salad and Go's restaurants and locations and leases. So wherever there was a Salad and Go, if you had a Salad and Go by your house, it's going to become a Dutch Bros. It's going to become a Dutch Bros. So I don't know if that's a blessing, if that's good or not good. Let me know. What's up, Dingleberries? That's me. I have no dingleberries. I don't even have hair down there. I have nowhere to have that. So, and it's naturally. I'm Asian. We're not hairy people, and I'm not even comparing like Asian. We don't have a lot of hair. Well, I don't. You're right. No. You have to cook the lettuce? Well, no, I'm not. I'm gonna be driving all day tomorrow, and I'm not gonna go live. I'm driving from California to Phoenix. It's 16 hours, so I'm not gonna be live tomorrow. But Friday, put on your notifications because I'm gonna go to K-pop. If everything goes good in my journey back to Phoenix, Friday we're gonna be at K-pop. Cooking lettuce. Yeah, I would never cook lettuce. Like, I'll let you guys know if I get diarrhea. Would you guys want me to tell you? I'll let you guys know. But I don't think so. Yeah, I would cook cabbage, but lettuce, that's kind of... Oh, I wouldn't cook lettuce. What do I have left? Potato salad. Oh my god. Tomato. Yes, okay. I'll tell you. Oh, your vape. Thank you, Vickers. I see your Instagram. I seen your Instagram thing today. But I have my notifications off on Instagram, and I caught up on all your messages on Instagram today, so they're pretty interesting. I don't know how you guys can get so triggered with my nails, man. I don't know how that could be triggering. This is Mountain Mike's Pizza. They have a all-you-can-eat salad bar. You can't just tell us just no pay. Okay, I'll tell you guys. I'll tell you guys. I'm getting full. In North. Oh yeah, in Eureka, California. Dress some press. Dress? Is that what you meant? Dress to impress? I don't have any. No, I have a suit. Oh, I don't want to wear my suit. I used to wear my suit every day to work for 11 years. I had to wear a suit, a tie, and the last thing I want to do now. If I ain't getting paid suit compensation, I don't want to wear a suit. Before I used to get paid to wear a suit. Hell no. I hate suits right now. To me, dress up is I have cowboy boots, I have blue jeans, I have a dress up shirt that I tuck into my jeans with a belt, and that's dress up. That's dress up. When I want to dress up, I'll wear my boots, my nice jeans, a nice shirt to go over, and yeah. K-pop, man. Paint their nails too, right? Don't get so triggered with my nails. I don't know how some people get so triggered. Okay, let's recap. Okay, no more BSing, okay? Recap. Mark my words. Thank you. Starting tomorrow. You guys remember what's the new task? I'm going to drive back to Phoenix. But when I get back to Phoenix, starting in K-Pot, I'm going to start fasting. And when you see me at K-Pot at 7:30 to 8 p.m., that's going to be my only meal I've eaten, because I'm going to fast every day for 20 hours. I'm not going to eat anything in 20 hours except water, black coffee, or black tea, or tea with no sugar. That's the only thing I could eat in those 20 hours. And I'm going to have a 4-hour window to eat dinner and like a fruit. Dinner and fruit for within those one meal and one dessert, like one fruit. That's going to start on Friday. So we're going to fast every day for 20 hours, and we're going to eat in a 4-hour window, one big meal and one fruit serving. Preferably like strawberries, blueberries, or blackberries. Okay? Starting Friday. And I'm going to go live every other day on my cooking channel, cooking for my family. So I'm going to cook new stuff. Filipino food, American food, Mexican food. I'm going to cook in the daytime, like 11 or noon. I'm going to be live on my cooking channel, or I'm going to post a video on my cooking channel, because I need to grow that cooking channel. If you're here and you haven't followed my cooking channel, It's pinned. Jeremy Cooking in the House. Go follow my cooking channel. I'm fasting, so I'm gonna cook for my family every day on that channel, on live. But the concept is cooking for my family. This is what I'm gonna make today. I'm gonna be live. If you guys have time, join me. I don't know how many days a week I'll go live, but if I'm not live, I'll post a video. Okay? And the gym will happen on the second channel, Jeremy in the House Adventure. Same concept. If you watch my gym too, but I know what days he does fasting. Yeah, I'm gonna fast every day. Every day. So you guys know Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we do K-pop. Monday through Thursday, I'm gonna buy a big steak roast. I'm gonna eat steak, something with steak or fish or chicken or seafood, but it's gonna be lean and somewhat lean food. So if you want to join me in this journey, that's starting Friday, my fast, 20-hour fast. I'm not gonna eat sugar, but I was even thinking, like, if we go to the gym every day and do like our 15,000 steps or 10,000 steps, I could even have like a slice of steak, 12-ounce steak, a baked potato, and vegetables. You know, I don't know if I want to do the baked potato yet, or the beans, or if I just want to keep it like steak and veggies, or steak and low carb. I'm not sure. Anna, thank you. Let me know. What do you guys think? Should we do like the fasting one meal but low carb meal? Or should we do just like fasting 20 hours and just a lean meal? So like steak, a sweet potato, and veggies and fruit. Or a steak. So, okay, these are the two options. The low carb, we could do a big 12-ounce steak. We could do veggies and like cottage cheese, or low carb, right? Or we could do just lean, just like steak, potato, and veggies. What do you guys think is better? What do you guys think is better? Let me know. Because I don't want to be too strict, but I don't know. Do you guys have any opinions? Big steak for sure. But should we introduce like a baked potato and veggies and then fruit, or should we do like still the low carb after fasting? Definitely no sugar. I don't eat sugar because it makes me feel bad. Jeremy, you are an amazing person, and don't let anyone tell. Anna, 11 months. Thank you, honey. Steak and greens, so keep it low carb. See, some people are successful. They fast a long time and they could eat whatever. My dad does his fasting. He makes sure he has 0 carbs. See, some people do it like that, but some people do it like fasting and they could eat like a regular meal. Some starch, veggies too. I think as long as we're working out, we're fine. I think as long as we go to the gym and do like a sort of like calorie deficit, like how many calories does a baked potato have? How many calories does sweet potato have? How many calories does the steak have? You know? We just gonna listen to our body, right? Let's play it out. Let's weigh it out. Let's see what's better. But we're not gonna beat ourselves up. The main thing is the 20-hour fast is number 1. Number 2, we'll decide what we're gonna eat. So definitely like a big protein, like steak, chicken, seafood. But I'm not sure what's of course not mac and cheese every day either. I'm saying like a baked potato or beans, or if we're just gonna do like strict no carbs, you know? We'll decide. So with that being said, it's 9:30. I'm gonna finish this on the way home. But oh my God, thank you for making my day today. Thank you for spending this time with me. This main thing is staying consistent and small. So see, that's the thing. If I'm fasting for 20 hours, I don't want a small portion. I want a 12-ounce steak and a lot of veggies and a lot of fruit, but only eat that. And we're gonna do 15,000 steps at the gym. So it's still gonna be a calorie deficit. So it's gonna be big portions. Like, don't get scared. And that's why I'm thinking we're still gonna keep it low carb, but it's gonna be big portions, like a big steak, veggies, a lot of fruit, cottage cheese. So like low carb, but just know, big portion chat. That's just being needy. That's not a good word. You don't need a big portion, chat. That's just being needy. How can you say that? That's being needy. Can you rewrite that, or did you mean that? You are a foodie. Cute food. Yeah, we're gonna make it cute. What he wants. Yeah. Do you want to rephrase that, or did you really mean like I'm gonna be needy? New phone. Who's this? That was a little harsh. Needy. No, it's just I'm gonna be fucking hungry after 20 hours. Shit. Like 20 hours is a long time to eat one meal a day. One meal a day, one fruit a day, and that's it until your next 20 hours. And I think my eating window will be from 6, 7, 8, 9, 6 to 9 p.m. Hungry? Like overly hungry? Yeah. That wasn't bad, guys. He said hungry. That wasn't that bad. No, yeah, that's a good word. Better than needy. 6, 7. Sorry on behalf of the troll. Yeah, thank you, Vickers. Trolls will be trolls, guys. Just low on the carbs, right, Annie? That's what I'm gonna do. So 20-hour fast, one big meal a day, low carbs, no sugar, but a fruit. We're gonna do like a lot of berries, blackberries. My mouth is salivating because if you guys, I'm gonna go to Costco and buy the big prime rib roast, cut it up to, I haven't decided, 6 ounces or 12 ounce steaks. If I do 6 ounces, I could do 2 steaks. If I do 12 ounces, I'll do 1 steak. So it's either gonna be like that or like that, but 2. I haven't decided yet. And it's gonna be on. My dad has literally fasted for a whole week, and when it came to family dinner night, we food, and boy, he hungry, but he made sure he was 0 carbs, a bunch of veggies and meat. I like that. Thank you for sharing your father's how he did it, because that's really helping me out. I think that's how we're gonna do it. High protein, veggies, keep it low carb. Okay? But are you ready to join me in this journey? Starting Friday, we're gonna start the journey with the Crab Mountain Challenge at K-Pop. We're gonna eat a lot of crab. My mouth is salivating. A lot of crab. We're gonna have the soup. We're gonna do the Crab Mountain, but just know I fasted for 20 hours before that meal. Thank you for helping me with that gift goal, guys. I'm gonna go home, but I'll see you later, alligators. After a while, crocodiles. Thank you for joining me. Was it a boring meal, salad? Thank you for joining me in this meal. You guys were amazing company, and I wouldn't choose anyone else to have a meal with but you guys. And I love you guys. Bye. No live tomorrow. I'll see you guys on Friday. I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye. Thank you for joining me. Good night, everyone. Good night. I'll see you later. Bye.